Atomic Habits. Chapter 7. The Secret to Self-Control. Heroin addiction in Vietnam, a startling discovery. In 1971, Congressmen Robert Steele and Morgan Murphy made a shocking discovery while visiting U.S. soldiers stationed in Vietnam. Over 15% of the soldiers were heroin addicts, and follow-up research revealed that as many as 20% were addicted. This discovery led to the creation of the Special Action Office of Drug Abuse Prevention to address the issue. Environmental change and addiction recovery. Researcher Lee Robbins found a surprising result when studying soldiers who had used heroin in Vietnam. Upon returning home, only 5% of them became re-addicted within a year, and just 12% relapsed within 3 years. This challenged the prevailing belief that heroin addiction was permanent and revealed that addictions could spontaneously dissolve with a radical change in the environment. Redefining self-control through environment. Recent research shows that people with great self-control are not fundamentally different from those who struggle with it. Instead, disciplined individuals structure their lives in a way that requires less willpower. The key to improving self-control lies in creating a disciplined environment that minimizes exposure to tempting situations. The power of cues in habit formation. Once a habit is encoded in the brain, the urge to act follows whenever the environmental cues reappear. Behavior change techniques can backfire if cues are not carefully considered. Bad habits can become autocatalytic, leading to a downward spiral of negative behaviors. Breaking habits at the source. Breaking a habit is difficult, as the mental grooves of habit in the brain are challenging to remove entirely. The more effective approach is to cut bad habits off at the source by reducing exposure to the cues that trigger them. Simple changes, such as removing a single cue, can often cause the entire habit to fade away. Self-control as a short-term strategy. Self-control is a short-term strategy, and relying solely on willpower to resist temptation is unlikely to be sustainable in the long run. Instead, optimizing the environment and making cues for good habits obvious while eliminating cues for bad habits is the secret to self-control.